Body smoking like a cigarette. Oh, no. Baby, I can smoke it out.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. You guys, I lost my audio and it was so annoying, but don't worry, the audio will be back in a couple of seconds, I hope. But yeah, I completely lost my audio, so I have to do a little bit of a voiceover in the beginning. But as you can see, I applied my P. Louise base. I do have a new discount code for this, so check that out in the description box. I applied it on my whole lids and I'm going to use the P. Louise Academy palette for the first time. This is their new palette and the colors in this palette are so amazing. They're all matte and the pigmentation is like insane. I have to say that I filmed this tutorial quite a while ago. So as you can see, my skin is pretty much acting up here. What are all those spots on my face? I'm so glad that they're gone. But anyways, I'm applying this beautiful latte kind of shade on my eyelids and I'm creating kind of like a panda eye. I always call this like the panda step. And then I like to take it from there and blend the edges a little bit more with a lighter shade. And I loved using these brushes. I believe they're from Crayon, but I'm not sure about that. But they're very tiny and precise. And I think I'm getting audio back right now. So enjoy the rest of the video.
So with a clean brush, I'm blending this towards my brow. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Oh my god, I love the colors. And I'm going to do the same on this side. So I'm taking the color Fling and I'm just like slowly going to blend it. Like circular motions. Okay, so I'm so sorry the audio went off. The battery died again. I actually replaced the battery, but it was an empty battery. So it just brings my whole mood down, okay? But I'm not going to let that happen. Let me just have my drink. It's just water. So I was taking my Crayon Case flat shader brush and I went in with Love Shy, which is a beautiful burgundy dark deep color. And I put that into the crease, but I was not finished yet. So that is what we're doing now. I love the pigmentation. And also like the shadows are so soft and buttery. And they're very blendable, but I wanted to something to smoke it out a little bit more. Now we're going to blend this. Oh my god, this color is so beautiful. It's like a beautiful berry color. Wow. I'm feeling this look. Okay, so I'm going to do the same on the other side. Now I'm actually going to use a concealer that's new, also from UK. It's the Barry M Full Coverage All Night Long Concealer. And I'm going to cut the crease with this together with using the brush from P. Louise. And I think I'm going to do a cut crease like that. You guys know I need my silence. So let's just all take a moment. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, so that doesn't look really good, but it's not really bad either. So I'm just going to apply, oh, my voice extra concealer. So I'm going to use a little bit of the P. Louise base because I think it's a little bit more thicker. Okay, so it is kind of a mess right now, but I think the cut itself looks okay. Yeah, I do think the cut itself looks okay. Okay, I'm quickly going to put some loose powder on top of this so it doesn't crease. Yeah, so we're going to put shadow on top of this later. Okay, same on the other side. That's the hardest part because I can like pull off one eye, but is it going to look symmetrical? That is the biggest question. I'm kind of nervous. I'm always nervous for the second eye. And we all have like a good and a bad eye. This is the bad one. Okay, let's go. So I'm just powdering it now. So before I'm going to add eyeshadow, I am going to use a liquid liner first in Shady and Weekender from Dose of Colors. It's black and this beautiful like brown shade, because I find it easier to apply shadow afterwards, or else I feel like it's going to look like a bit of a mess. Okay, so taking Shady, I love that name for this black eyeliner. I'm going to use my favorite brush for a wing liner. It's Sigma wing liner in E06. So here we go. I'm going in. So this is going to be quite a bold liner. Okay, so I decided to use Shady only. And I think this, obviously, we are going to fix this later. This is a bold liner. Super bold. Honestly, I'm not really sure if I like it, but we'll see. I'm going to use this color again. This is a Love Shy. Yeah, I'm going to use this Love Shy color again. I'm going to darken up right here. So don't worry about the eyeliner. You can always add another layer. Okay, let's blend this real quick. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, now I kind of like it. I was like, I feel like using this color Pleasure right here. Yeah, I feel like this color is quite unique, even though it may not really look like that on camera. But it's just, I don't know, it's such a beautiful color. Let's try to use this right here. So because I'm going to play with the under eyes already, like I'm going to do a very colorful under eye area. So I'm trying to keep this one a little bit more neutral. Let's use the shade Dreamy, which is this beautiful, super orange color. And we're going to put that in the beginning. Okay, I'm also going to, oh my god, that yellow is so pigmented. It's called Climax. Going to show it to you in a minute. Just going to use it a little bit more here. Oh wow, these colors blend so well. I'm going to do the other side and then put some music on. I just feel like I need some music. I'm too relaxed right now. Okay, let's put on some music and then I'll be right back. And then we'll do the under eye. That is going to be so exciting. Okay, so I'm back and they're not really symmetrical. I told you guys this is the bad eye, and the more I look at it, the more I'm like annoyed by it. And meanwhile, I look like Picasso. But let's clean this up and let's do some face so we can kind of like see what it's going to look like. And since the under eye area is going to be so dramatic and different, that maybe you can't really tell that it's really asymmetrical. Well, you can't tell. Okay, let's put on some primer. I'm going to use a Guerlain Meteorites primer. It smells so good. Okay, so very nice and glowing. I'm going to use L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in 205. And the reason that I'm not using any other foundation is because I'm still so pale. So I have to get a 10 in order to use other foundations. Okay, I feel like using a brush today. I'm going to use NYX Cosmetics Professional Brush in number 22. It's quite yellow. We'll fix that later. Oh, I love this foundation so much. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm also going to use a little bit of MAC Studio Fix Foundation in number 37. I'm going to put a tiny layer of this on my face to get more coverage. Well, that's not a tiny bit, but you know what I mean. We need some coverage. Oh my god, I forgot to like neutralize the brows. So maybe I can do it a little bit. You see, I'm so pale that every foundation I use, even like one of my lightest shades, are still so dark. This looks like a mask. Let's fix this. Okay. I'm quickly going to fix this with some concealer because this looks not good. Light Medium Honey from Tarte. Put this right here. And I'm really curious, so I'm going to try the Berry M concealer under my eyes to see if I'm going to like it or not. Ooh, it's like super creamy and smooth. We have to do this really carefully. So I'm going to blend this with my Sosu brush in number SD302. Yeah, that looks better already. Concealer is actually really nice. It's kind of different than other concealers. I can't really like explain what it is. It almost looks like it's really like blurred out and very like it's high coverage, but it doesn't look like it's cakey at all. So it actually looks really, really good. And I think it's like £5. Oh my gosh, it looks really good. Like in real life, you can't even like, there are no creases and nothing. So that's done. I'm going to use Lawless Seal the Deal powder. So I'm just going to use this brush from Boozy Shop. It's actually a contour brush, but I'm too lazy right now to wet my sponges. So this will do. So now the fun part, because this is what I had in my head all the time. I'm going to use this beautiful neon orange color again. This color Dreamy. And I'm going to use Baby Blue. Yes, Baby Blue, which is not in this palette, but it is in this palette. I also received, look at how cute this is. This looks like a, yeah, it looks like a crayon palette for kids. But this had a blue in it, and I was just blown away. This color right here. And yes, it has shimmers in it. And yes, I'm just going to take the risk, even though I'm not sure if it's going to look good. So now I'm going to use the baby blue color, and it's also called Baby Blue. I'm going to put this on my whole lash line, lower lash line. I do absolutely love the shimmer, but I do have another color in mind. So I'm just going to check if I have something similar to this, but like matte and like really baby blue. This first drawer that I'm opening, and I saw this palette, and I was like, you have to have baby blue. Weekend Festival palette by BH Cosmetics. Oh yes, look at that color right there. So we are going to use that on my lower lash line. Yes. Before I'm going to do the eyes and the lashes and stuff, I'm going to contour my face because I feel super pale again. I'm going to use Kevyn Aucoin bronzer. It's Celestial Bronzing Veil Tropical Days bronzer. And I'm going to use a new highlighter. I feel like I'm using a new highlighter every video. But I've received this from Artist Couture, and it looks so, I mean, like, it looks so good. And this is how damn, I only tried it on my inner corners because that day I was already wearing highlighter, but I didn't try it on my face yet. So I'm very, very excited. I'm going to use Makeup Addiction brush in Precision Highlighter. And we're going in with this highlighter. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks so good. And I absolutely love their loose pigments, but sometimes loose pigments can be a little messy, and especially if you're in a hurry, you don't really grab a loose highlighter. But oh my god, look at the difference. So nothing and highlighter. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful, oh my god, yeah, absolutely in love. And it doesn't really look powdery, even though it's kind of shimmery. I would say, yeah, shimmery, it's still glassy. It's so weird. It's really, really beautiful. So I applied a little bit of Mr. Right, the balm, on my lower lash line. This is in the shade Say More Compliments. I'm not going to use mascara underneath my eyes because I don't think that's going to look good. And the glue on my lashes is still drying, so I thought let's do the lip first. And I thought let's do like a dirty nude. You know what I mean? Like a, I think it's going to look really good. And this is in the shade Dubai from Ofra Cosmetics. I love their liquid lipsticks. For lip liner, I'm going to use MAC Cosmetics in the shade Cork, which is slightly darker, but I love that. Okay, so I think that looks good. Oh my god, I love that lip shade. So guys, the lashes are on. I tried to put on my wig, but it's such a struggle. I'm so bad at it. I have to watch a couple of more videos on YouTube, and put on the wig. I love the color so much and I love wearing wigs, but I just can't seem to like do it on my own. But anyways, the lashes are on, the look is done. And I also quickly changed because I thought this was a little bit more, you know, like matchy. It is like 1:30 in the morning now, so I'm kind of sleepy. I'm sorry if I'm a little like, you know, but anyways, I hope you appreciate what I did. I really like the look, although it's not really symmetrical, but it's still something that I have to learn. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, follow me on my other social channels, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!